Hello, my wonderful, amazing friend, wherever you are coming from. Thank you for clicking on this video. This flow is going to be for when you're having those days that feel a little bit chaotic in the mind, internally. We don't feel grounded. We kind of feel like we're floating in a place of different genres, different categories, and we just want some place to direct our energy towards. And that's what this flow is going to be about. So throughout this flow, I invite you to pay attention to the details, the micro sensations that might be present in your body, the sensation of your breath, and your consciousness in your breath. So how are you putting effort into creating a deeper breath, into breathing deeper into the postures? Just the details I invite you to pay and be more aware of today. So with that being said, let's get started. We are going to get started in a child's pose at the back of our mat. So your knees are going to be either together if you want to go a little bit more into your lower back, or if you want to go into your hips, which I want to do, I'm going to spread them a little bit wider and then reach my fingers overhead, melting my chest down, my forehead down. And then just getting into this cozy little shape, noticing which points of my body are meeting the mat, are meeting the ground below me. My forehead, my knees, maybe my hips over top of my heels. And as you land here, just take a moment to notice how things are going on inside. What's the energy like? Is it frustrating? Is this stillness contradicting with the movement of your mind? And without judging anything, can you just observe? Maybe gently activating your vocal cords, activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Silly as it may seem, just do it. Then begin to deepen your breath. Inhale. Inflate your belly like it's a balloon, your rib cage, and then exhale, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale, gently release. Next breath in, spread your fingers a little bit wider. We shift our weight forward. Your big toes stay connected, drawing your heels in towards your lower back / your booty. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Press your hips back, come back into your child's pose. Chest melts towards the ground. And again, inhale, slightly rounding your spine as you come forward. Finding this little scorpion shape. I don't know what animal this looks like. Just feeling into it. Open your chest. Exhale, sit back down. We go one more time. Inhale, round. Cradle your belly in, open your chest. And then exhale, stay here, release your feet down. Open your chest a little bit wider, rolling your shoulders up and back. And then exhale with control, keeping your elbows in towards your sides. Slowly roll down. Fingertips to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, we roll our chest open, feeling that expansive quality as you lift. And then exhale, drop down. Twice more. Inhale, roll up, letting your head be the last thing that comes up. Exhale, melt down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, release. Begin to draw your elbows in. So your forearms are about in an 11 shape. They're parallel to each other. With control, begin to kick your right heel in. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, kick your left heel in. Exhale, drop it down. Just paying attention to the detail of the sensation of the movement. Right heel in. Exhale, drop it down. Let your shoulders roll down. Inhale, left heel in. Exhale, drop it down. Drop your chest all the way down. We reach our right fingers towards the side. Left palm plants down. Your elbow is at a 90-degree angle. Take a breath in as you kick your left heel in. And then begin to roll onto your right hip. Left toes come to the right side of your mat. You can land your right ear down. Just take a moment to breathe into your right chest space, the sensation in your right shoulder. Take one more inhale. Soften every other muscle around your shoulder. And then come back to center. We switch the side. So left fingers reach if you have the space. Right palm plants down. Inhale, kick your right heel in. Exhale, roll onto your left hip. The weight is on the left side of your body. And find this dragonfly stretch on the other side. Notice the opening on your left side this time. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Palms underneath your chest. Draw your right heel in. And then maybe, if it's accessible, begin to lift your right thigh off of the mat, pointing your right toes towards your head. One breath in. Exhale, drop it down. One more time. Inhale, engage through your glute, engage through your core, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Other side, left heel comes in. We slowly begin to lift our left thigh, levitating, carrying the weight of our left leg. Exhale, drop it down. And again, inhale, lift. Feel the activation through your glute. Exhale, drop it down. Draw both heels in. Inhale, lift, engage. Maybe your chest lifts a little bit too. What does this feel like in your lower back? Exhale, drop it down, pressing through your palms. Straighten through your arms, peel your shoulders up and back. And then exhale, bend your knees, tuck your toes, come into a downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out the feet. Maybe creating some circles with the knees. What feels good here? Pressing away from your palms, your chest goes towards your thighs. Inhale, shift your weight forward, come into a high plank. And then exhale, drop your knees down. As your knees drop, your belly continues to drop. Come into a cow pose, shoulders roll back, belly down. Exhale, press the ground away, round, cat spine. And again, inhale, feeling the contrast between the opening and closing movements. Exhale, press into all 10 finger pads round. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, begin to create some hip circles, moving in one direction. Your palms and your knees can stay connected. You're just moving around those 4 points. You can take this as slow, as fast as you need. And then reverse the direction if you're making circles. And then come towards center. Begin to crawl your palms back, coming into a kneeling position at the back of your mat. Inhale, reach your fingers nice and long. Create that straight spine. Relax your shoulders low. And then exhale, drop your right fingers down, left fingers reach nice and long. Can you roll your left shoulder back, breathing into the left side of your body? Inhale, reach up towards center. Exhale, opposite direction, reach. I need some more space here. Inhale, reach up nice and high. Exhale, plant your palms. Find a forward fold at the back of your mat. Your feet stay nice and planted. Let your chest melt over your thighs. Maybe grab a hold of your opposite elbows and hang here for a moment. Checking back in with yourself, the state of your mind. If your mind is feeling rigid and trying to find a sense of structure, allow yourself to feel liquid here. Nice and loose. Just maybe it looks silly. It doesn't matter. Rock side to side. Shake your head up and down, side to side. Just let yourself go here. Light bend in the knees. Take a breath in. And then exhale, drop your fingers down. Lift up halfway. Create a straight spine. Tap into a sense of structure as you do that. Roll your shoulders back. Find that alignment. We're intentional with it. Exhale, drop your chest back down. Inhale, bend through your knees, press through your feet. Feel that security, that firmness through your feet as you slowly round all the way up into a standing position. We roll our shoulders back at the top. Palms extend up towards the sky, high mountain. Exhale, palms connect. Taking a short moment to just check in. The intention, the purpose, the practice you're cultivating on your mat. And then inhale. Begin to interlace your fingers. Reach your palms up towards the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your hips towards the left. Fingers point towards the right, or rather your palms. Inhale, rise up towards center. Nice and long. Exhale, we go towards the opposite direction. Inhale, reach up towards center. Exhale, sink down into a chair pose. Your weight is in your heels. Keep your arms extended. Inhale, reach up. See if you can come up onto your tippy toes. Slowly elevating your hips. Find a center point in your body that you want to draw the rest of your energy to. One breath in. Exhale, let your heels drop down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, crawl forward into a high plank. One breath in. Exhale, option, drop your knees down. Your elbows hug in towards your side. Come down all the way. Inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, lift the top of your mat, slowly walk forward into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, bend through your knees, press through your feet. We round our spine, reaching our fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Palms connect. Exhale, Samastiti at the top of your mat. Palms and the warmth one against one another. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach your palms up towards the sky. One breath in. Bend towards the right. Inhale, lift up towards center. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink down into a chair pose. Your weight is in your heels. Can you feel the support of your thighs? Their strength. Keep your chest lifted. Press your toes down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms by your side, forward fold. Inhale, create that straight spine. We're flowing breaths to movement. Exhale, plant your palms down, step your right toes back. We can ground through our right knee. Take an inhale as you open your chest. On your exhale, shift your weight back, flex your left toes up towards the sky. And again, inhale, bend, open. Exhale, one more time, half split. Push your left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, plant through your left foot, right palm plants down. Easy twist, left fingers reach. Listen in carefully. Slide your right shin so that it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Kick your left toes back, coming into a gate pose. With control, we engage through our core. Inhale, rise. Left palm comes onto your left thigh, right fingers reach. Take an inhale. What does this feel like on the right side of your body? Roll your right shoulder back. And then exhale, come back down. Plant your right palm down, left fingers reach. Engage through your core, solidify through your right palm, seeing if we can press into our palm enough to lift our right knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, with control and steadiness, come back down. Your knee is towards your nose in this high plank. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach nice and high. Exhale, knee towards your nose. One more time, inhale, three-legged dog. Keep your right hip pointing down. Exhale, draw your knee in, coming into a high lunge this time with control. Begin to gradually rise up. One breath in. Exhale, connect your palms, come into a Samastiti. Interlace your fingers, palms press up. Same thing as we did as before, this time in our high lunge. Can you relax into your high lunge despite that the effort it might take? You're welcome to widen your stance. Inhale, seeing if we can play with lifting our right heel. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, hover your right heel up. I know I feel the sensation in my quad. Exhale, drop it down. Focusing on the sensation and embracing it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, straighten through your right leg. Ooh, did you hear that? Exhale, ground through your left heel. Open up into a warrior two. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale, flip your front palm. We take it up and back. Reverse warrior. Exhale, find a triangle pose. Pressing through both feet, straightening out your front thigh. Right fingers come to the inside of your foot. Left fingers reach long. Finding that line from your right fingers all the way up to your left. One breath in. Exhale, come into a wide-legged fold, facing the left side. Your toes are slightly inward. We lift up halfway. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, turn towards your left foot. We're facing the back of the mat. And then drop your right knee down. Find your half split, flexing your left toes up towards the sky. Inhale, come towards center. We sweep our left toes behind us. Keep it pointed. Come into your scorpion, opening your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, round. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, round. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, kick your toes back. Listen carefully. Keep your right toes tucked. Can you hover your right knee off the mat? Take a breath in. Exhale, find your wild thing. Your left toes come to the right side of your mat. Open your chest nice and long. Left fingers reach. One breath in. Exhale, listen carefully. I know we're playing today. Drop your right hip down. We're facing the front of the room. Left foot is rooted. It's okay if you're on the left side of your mat. Breathe in, reach your fingers long. Exhale, your right elbow hooks onto your left knee, open towards your left, rolling your left shoulders back. One inhale. Exhale, turn back to face the back of the mat. Left toes reach up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Lightly land your foot, open up into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, bend into your knee, reverse one more time. Exhale, find your wide-legged fold. Lift your chest, come halfway. Exhale, turn towards the front of your mat. We frame off our right foot, step back into your high plank. One inhale. Exhale, elbows in. You can drop the knees or keep them lifted. With control, you can come all the way down or maybe halfway. Find that control. Trust your strength. Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet. Open your chest. Open your throat. Exhale, press through your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Rise halfway, create that straight spine. Exhale, melt. Inhale, bend through your feet, through your knees, rise up. Fingertips reach up towards the sky. Find that long shape. Exhale, palms connect. Recenter through your energy. Feel connected through your feet. Interlace your fingers as we've been doing. Inhale, we reach our palms up towards the sky. Exhale, bump your hips towards the left, open towards the right in a little banana shape. Inhale, lift up towards center. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale, lift. Exhale, keep your fingers interlaced. Your spine is straight, not overarching the spine. Sink low into your chair. Maybe a slight bounce as you feel the weight in your heels. Where's your gaze? Look forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms by your side, melt your chest down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. This time we step our left toes back, finding your low lunge. Maybe come up onto your fingertips to create that space to open your chest. One breath in. Exhale, half split, flexing your right toes up towards the sky. Breath to movement, root through your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, flex back, half split. Inhale, plant through your right foot, left palm roots down, right fingers reach up towards the sky. Find your easy twist. And then we'll come into our gate pose, shifting our left thigh, our left shin parallel to the mat. Right thigh reaches out. Inhale, lift up, engaging through your core. Right fingers land on your right thigh, left fingers reach. Can you roll your left shoulder back? Exhale, come back down, engage through your core. Right fingers reach along. Can you solidify through your left palm enough to lift your left thigh? Take a breath in. Exhale, keeping your thigh lifted if you can. Come down into your high plank with your knee in towards your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left thigh rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach nice and high. Exhale, draw your knee in, lightly landing your foot. When you're ready, we begin to rise into our high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, palms connect, relaxing into our high lunge. Embrace the sensation in your thighs. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach nice and high. And then we'll begin to lift our left heel off the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, drop it down. Twice more, focusing on the subtle detail of the movement. Lift your thigh or your shin or your ankle. Lift your heel. Exhale, drop it down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it. We open up into a warrior two. Spreading the energy along your mat, rooting down through your feet. Deepen your breath. Inhale, flip your left palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. One breath in. And then exhale, we come into a wide-legged fold. Your toes are slightly inward. Relax your shoulders, let your head feel nice and heavy. This round, you're welcome to take a shoulder stretch, reaching behind you, interlacing your fingers and letting your palms organically fall down overhead. Letting gravity support your chest as it gets pulled down closer towards the earth. You can gently release your fingers down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, turn towards the back of your mat, framing off your right foot. Land your left knee. Right toe sweep up towards the sky. Scorpion, breathe in. Exhale, knee draws in towards your nose. And again, inhale, kick up, just like your cat and cow. We open the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale. Scorpion pose. This time we tuck our left toes. Can you hover your knee about an inch, your left knee about an inch off the mat? Pause. Feeling the energy in your arms, in your core. And then exhale, right toes come to the left side of our mat, finding our wild thing. Open your chest. Your head is hanging nice and heavy. And then exhale, left palm is solid. Drop your left hip down. Maybe we're on the right side of our mat. Reach your fingers long, find that length. Exhale, left elbow hooks onto your right knee, open over, twisting towards your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, come back to plant your palms, reach your right toes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee in, lightly landing your foot. Open up into your warrior two, relaxing your palms down, nice and long, as if you're surfing. We flip our front palm, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose, pressing through both feet, tilt forward. Inhale, bend into your right knee, press to your feet. One more time, reverse warrior. Exhale, instead of taking a wide-legged fold, we bend into our left thigh, finding our Skandasana. Palms connect, or for more support, reach your fingers out in front of you. Breathing into our inner thighs. Take your breath in. And then exhale, like we're an airbender, glide towards your right foot, finding your Skandasana on the other side. Doesn't have to be super graceful. One more inhale. And then exhale, we glide towards our left foot, framing it off at the front of our mat. Step it back into our high plank. Inhale, pause, engage through your core. Feel the support of your arms. And exhale, push forward, elbows in with control. You can come all the way or maybe halfway down. How slow can you go? Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet. Go long through your arms, open your chest, your throat. And then exhale, we land home, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, come back into your wide-legged child's pose, or maybe draw your knees in together, just melting your chest down. And then inhale, come forward, come into your all fours position. Lift your left palm, reach your right fingers up towards the sky, open your chest. Exhale, thread the needle, right fingers come underneath your left armpit. Rest your right ear down. Your left fingers can reach out long in front of you, or maybe find a half bind. Now you can stay here, or you can play with a little balance, planting your palm down, and then maybe kicking your left toes long. It's a little bit of a challenge. Your left palm is definitely supporting you here. Engage your core. If you want to play some more, reach your left fingers up towards the sky. Keep your left toes pointed. One breath in. Exhale, drop your left palm back down. We press through it. Reach your right fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, sink back down into your child's pose. Soften your body from the inside out. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Right palm plants down. Left fingers reach long towards the sky. Exhale, we thread our left fingers underneath our right armpit. Again, take any variation, the half bind, or if you want to play. Shifting your weight towards the left side because we're prone to lean a little more towards the right when we kick our right toes back. Can you square off and evenly distribute your weight between all points where your body meets the mat? One more breath in. Maybe reach your right arm up towards the sky. Say hello. And then exhale, gently guide your right knee back to its place. Right palm plants down, left fingers reach up. Exhale, take your child's pose. Come forward and then take a seated position of choice. We rest our palms on our knees, roll your shoulders back. Take a breath in, and then exhale, let it go. And stay just as you are, feeling where your tailbone or your butt meets the ground below you. Can you just come back to that centered quality and notice your body language? Are you hunching down? Do you feel the urge to move? Can you just find the courage to just rest here with your own little human body and maybe just smile through whatever discomfort might be present? We center through our breath. Inhale, direct your breath towards your lower belly, the center of your ribs, your chest. And then exhale, sigh it out, soften, let it go. One more time, inhale. Draw your breath all the way up to your crown. Can you hold it, clearing out your thoughts? And exhale, letting it go. Drawing your palms up towards your heart center. I thank you so genuinely for being here and for deciding to do something, whether anything feels different or not. For just deciding to take action and move and do something for yourself. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of whatever time it is for you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you for being you. Mwah.